Hey YouTube, it is your girl Normandy, and from the looks of it, guess what? You're right, I'm tired. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my 8 and 9 week pregnancy video for you guys, let you know what's been going on and everything like that. And you are gonna see me occasionally looking down. That's because I wrote down what to talk about because I found myself like going all over the place in my other videos. So I wrote down some things so I can try to stay on the topic, I guess. So as you can see, I'm back home. I'm not at my mom's no more. Me and the hubby, we did makeup and, just keep us in y'all prayers. Y'all know how marriage is. But we ended up taking a little trip this weekend to Charleston, and it was so fun. It was needed. And yeah, I'm gonna add clips of that before I start talking about my 9 week pregnancy update. But for now, we're gonna start with the 8 week pregnancy update. So last Monday, I turned 8 weeks pregnant. And some of the symptoms that I had, I still had the nausea, I was still fatigued, and I did have some mild cramping and some brown spotting. Now, at first, when I saw the spotting, I wasn't too worried because with my first pregnancy, it wasn't actually spot. I was bleeding my first pregnancy, and when I went to the emergency room, they pretty much told me like, "Hey, you're super early. If you are having a miscarriage, there's nothing that we can do about it. But it's normal during the first trimester to spot or bleed as long as it's not heavy or you're not cramping with it. Then you're fine." That's what they told me. So when I saw it the second time, I didn't freak out about it or anything like that. I was just like, oh, I'm spotting. Let's see what else. I changed my prenatal vitamins. I was taking the Spring Valley regular prenatal vitamins, and I found myself every time I would burp, I would like taste them. Yeah, wasn't a good look, good feeling, nothing like that. So I changed them to these Spring Valley prenatal gummies. Yep. I don't know how much I paid for them. I think like $7 to $8 from Walmart, and they taste just like candy. And I remember to take them every day because they actually taste good and they don't leave a nasty taste in my mouth. So that's pretty much it for my 8 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and add in my little clips from Charleston. We had so much fun, y'all. We went to the Savannah Treats candy store and we got pralines. Yummy. And I made a candy bag. I had all kind of candy in there. Tore it up, ate it, all of that, destroyed it, gone. What else? We walked down to the Battery. I learned some history. We just had a very good time, and I hope you enjoy these little clips that's coming up of me and my little fam bam. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the clips. I'm back again with my 9 weeks pregnancy video. As of today, I am 9 weeks, and it's only 11 o'clock here, so 9 weeks and 1 day. Today I have my first prenatal visit. Yay! I was so excited about that. I couldn't even sleep the night before because I was just like so ready to see my little peanut up on that screen, and it went great. Everything is great. I'm still measuring, good. My due date is still the same, November the 6th, 2017. And here are some of the symptoms that I am currently having with my 9th week of pregnancy. So I'm still having the nausea, but somebody recommended that I use the C bands. Yeah, you see them. They look like little bands. You put them on some pressure points on your wrist, and it works all right. It's just have my wrist itching, I guess, because it's like really tight on my skin. So that's why I don't have it on right now, and I'm currently nauseated. But while I had it on, it did work. I paid like $12 for those things at Rite Aid, and I saw it at Walmart for like $8. So I was kind of upset about that. So if you're having nausea and you want to go the natural route, then you know I recommend the C bands. They seem to work fine when I have them on. Besides the itching. My cravings. Let's talk about my cravings. My cravings are all over the place. Okay, I can crave cookies 1 second, and then when I get cookies, I don't want cookies no more. Then I'll start craving something totally different, and then it's like when I get it, I don't even want it no more. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, it's like my appetite is like there, but then when I get the food in front of me, I'm just like, you know, I don't want this. So yeah, that's been kind of. Hopefully, I lose some weight because of that. They only want me to gain 15 pounds during this pregnancy anyway. But yeah, I've been having some TMI. I've been having some gas. So, when it's like time for your cycle, I know some women get this. When it's time for your cycle, you get really gassy. Yeah, that's what kind of gas I've been having, this week. It's been pretty bad. So yeah, I've still been having a little bit of cramps, and I've still been having some of the brown spotting. And actually, when I went on my visit today, they told me that they didn't see anything. When they did the ultrasound, she did mention something about a cyst being on my right ovary, but they didn't seem too concerned about it, so I wasn't too concerned. And plus I see my little peanut on the ultrasound, and he or she had a good heartbeat and everything, so I wasn't worried about that. And I'm still not worried about it. I'm still having a little spotting, but it's not nothing major. The smell, heightened smell. I can smell everything now, okay? And when I say everything, I mean everything. It's a curse. It's a curse, trust me, because the stuff I'm smelling is not good stuff. It's bad stuff, and it makes my stomach hurt. So, yeah, my smell is like up there. I'm having a little bit of pregnancy acne, if you could tell. Got some bumps going on my forehead, or it could be from the new products that I'm using in my hair, but I just recently seen them popped up, so I'm just saying, I'm just blaming it on the pregnancy. I'm going to blame everything on the pregnancy. It's the baby fault. Just kidding. But yeah, my first, not first trimester screening. I'm not even on that yet. I'm having it in like 3 weeks though. But my first prenatal visit, it went good. It was long. When I first went in, I had my ultrasound, and I'm going to add in a video towards the end of this video of my ultrasound, a live video. Got to see my little nugget, tiny, almost an inch long, she said. And I am measuring exactly 9 weeks and 1 day. Like I said before, the heart rate was 180. And I read that if you have a higher heart rate, that it's possible that it could be a girl. And I'm hoping for a girl. So, just pray for me, y'all. I want a girl. But as long as it's a healthy baby, that's fine too. But I want a girl. You better be a baby girl. But yeah, and after my ultrasound, we went and did like a breast exam and a pelvic exam, pap smear. It wasn't that bad. I always feel kind of uncomfortable doing the pap smears, especially with the guys, if they don't have like a good bedside manner. I get kind of uncomfortable, but yeah, it went fairly quick. Then after that, I went and talked with the nurse, and she explained everything to me about it's this test that I'm gonna have my next visit, which is in 3 weeks. I think it's a test for the trisomies, like 3 different trisomies, and it's a test where they can actually tell you the sex of your baby, and I never knew that, and I was kind of like, why didn't anybody tell me this with my first child? Like, I had to wait until I was 20 weeks to find out what he was the last time, but now obviously I get to find out when they do this blood test, so I'm pretty excited about that. So after that, signed some paperwork, um, got some blood work done, of course, and I signed up for this study. It was a college student in there. They were doing studies on pregnant women, and it seemed interesting. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video because I know this video is probably getting really long, so don't want to keep you here too long. But yeah, my first prenatal visit was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I'm so glad I get to go back in 3 weeks and have another ultrasound. Like, that's so exciting. But yeah, guys, before I go, I want to show you the first thing that I bought for my baby. I went out and I couldn't resist. Bought some bottles from Walmart, and yes, I am not a label girl. I don't care if it's off brand, it all works the same. But yeah, got these for like $5. $5, you see that? 3 bottles, the wide neck bottles, for $5. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I thank you all for your time and just experiencing this pregnancy with me. And yeah, I hope you have a blessed one, and I hope you come back and watch all of my other videos.
Okay. I need you to be real still for me.
Okay.
So you should be about 9 weeks along, okay?
Okay. Moment of truth.
Here's the baby right there with here's the little heartbeat. The cord right there goes into the placenta. See right there?